A major part of vehicle restoration is seeking out help from experts in the field. Mike Ettling was gracious enough to offer to give us a tour of County Corvette, the local premier Corvette restoration shop in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Come take a look. Hey everyone, it's Max with Luna Replicas and AstroVette Endeavour. As you know, we're restoring Al Worden's 1971 454 Corvette, and I'm standing out front of County Corvette here in Westchester, Pennsylvania with Mike Ettling, the service manager here. And Mike, why don't you tell us about County Corvette?
All right, well, County Corvette's been here for about 33 years now and counting. We've done over 17,000 restorations, everywhere from a resto mod, totally custom, to your factory NCRS builds. And safety's our #1 concern here with doing this car.
Yeah,
making sure everything's good for all the miles to come.
Yeah, when you put your foot on the brake and it doesn't stop, you know, that's
that could be a problem, right?
A problem. You know, getting it right underneath, which people will never. A lot of people never even see that, but that's
not unless it goes up on a storage lift or something. But that's the stuff we know as the future caretakers of this car.
Yeah, I think what's really important is realizing that we're stewards. You know, like this car, beautiful historic car in itself, I mean, is worth this kind of work, but even more so when you're dealing with, you know, historically significant car.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
So that the next guy also is not
saving it for future generations.
Yeah. You know, you're not doing a half-ass job or something like that.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. So,
anyway, with Mike's permission, if it's cool with you, we'll take a look in the shop for a second and see kind of the future of what we're going to be doing with the AstroVette.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Here we are, County Corvette. We're now in the shop at County Corvette, and we're going to take a look at sort of the process here. A bunch of done cars, but
we got some cars that need some work. So this is a 65 frame, but it's going to get the same treatment that Al Worden's AstroVette's going to get. Totally disassembled down to the bare frame. Going to get totally sandblasted and then primed and painted to the factory satin finish. And then as we assemble it, this is more or less what it's going to look like. This is a 69 chassis that we're doing to all proper specifications. New leaf spring with the new liners, rebuilt differential, new universal joints, brand new shocks, brand new strut rods, your differential mount, rebuilt trailing arms, rubber bushings in the cross member. Got all new brake lines, brand new fuel line, rebuilt transmission, new clutch and pressure plate, rebuilt. This is a 427, 435 horse car.
still a big block.
It is still a big block.
Yeah, 454 is just an overboard 427.
With a little less power. And then we're going to do new power steering control valve with the ram, inner and outer tie rod ends, rebuild upper and lower control arms with the sway bar, new sway bar links, frame bushings, calipers, pads, rotors, wheel bearings. I mean, you name it, it's getting done. And it's all getting refinished to factory specifications.
So this is what's underneath that car right over there.
Yes.
So we'll go take a look.
Yes, that's. So this is the body to that 427, 435 chassis. So put it on a jig, and on your car, we're going to put a complete new wiring harness, all new vacuum lines, new brake booster. I'm sure we're going to re-chrome your bumpers down the line. Make sure all the lights work. Safety is our #1 concern on this. And then eventually, the last step would be the interior. Luckily for you, you don't have a convertible, so we don't have to worry about a top, but rebuild the T-tops, all new weather stripping, so on and so forth.
We're in the showroom here at County, looking at some of the done stuff. What do you got over here?
This is a earlier C3, I believe it's a 70. Custom paint, new chrome, and fresh steering wheel, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, it just got a basic tune-up, some chrome under the hood, you know. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. He just wanted to look really good riding down the road.
So there are a ton of options and pathways we can take with the restoration of the AstroVette. Thanks again to Mike and County Corvette for having us over. Keep an eye on this YouTube channel. We're going to have some more updates coming very soon. Thanks again.